What's up, everybody? This is Bruce, aka Geektacular. And here I'm going to be showing you everything that's inside of the Samurai X, also known as Rurouni Kenshin, Trust and Betrayal Director's Cut DVD. So, for those of you who don't know, the anime Rurouni Kenshin was renamed Samurai X for all of the North American releases. So this is actually the North American release of this OVA set. So essentially, Trust and Betrayal is actually a multi-part OVA series, generally considered to be one of the better anime OVAs of all time by most people. And it actually, I believe it actually takes place before the Rurouni Kenshin series, so before the events. It's kind of like a precursor. So Trust and Betrayal actually takes place before the series. The motion picture takes place sort of somewhere around the middle of the series, around that time. And Reflection, which is the third sort of extraneous Rurouni Kenshin anime, takes place after the series. I believe 10 to 15 years afterwards, if I recall correctly. So this is kind of a precursor to that, and it kind of gives you a little bit of more backstory about the Butosai, or Kenshin himself. So this is the ADV release from the mid-2000s. This is basically the original, the most popular release of this in North America. There is now an Aniplex Blu-ray release of this, but it's very expensive. It's like $80 or something, and it's a limited edition, so it probably won't be easy to find in a little while, in a few months. And if you do, it's probably going to be very expensive. So this is actually the original, and really, other than that, the only North American release of the director's cut of this. So this may be what you'll want to pick up if you're looking for this. Now, you can actually get these separately in separate releases, but for Rurouni Kenshin, what they've done for the director's cut is basically they take these multi-part OVAs and they put them all together. They remove all the credits and stuff like that, and then they make tiny extra scenes to basically tie together the multiple parts of the OVA to make it basically like one long film, essentially, at that point. So that's what, for Rurouni Kenshin, this and the Reflection director's cut, that's basically what the difference is. You basically get all the OVAs in this series all kind of put together into one coherent viewing experience. So let me go ahead and show you this, and it's actually in a translucent, a clear DVD case, which is kind of cool. You don't see too many DVD releases using kind of different sorts of cases. And the Reflection director's cut actually comes in a white DVD case. The motion picture comes in a normal black one, so you kind of get a weird variety of cases here, but I kind of like it. So here is the front here. Let's see if I can get it to focus correctly. There we go. So got the Butosai there in the middle. Trust and Betrayal. Alright, let's see if we can get a good side angle view here. There we go. So this is what the spine looks like. Samurai X Trust and Betrayal Director's Cut, ADV Films. Here is the back. Let's see if I can get it to focus. There we go. So it gives you just a little bit of a teaser summary there. And there's the artwork that you'll see on the back, right there. Region 1, ADV Films, letterbox, all that good stuff. Some credits there on the side. Approximately 120 minutes, blah, blah, blah. So there's the outside artwork. So let's take a look inside this thing. Right, so here is the disc, and it's kind of purple around the edge, and then black black near the middle. Samurai X Trust and Betrayal Director's Cut. And like I said, Samurai X is just Rurouni Kenshin, just they changed the name of it for North America. I guess maybe because Rurouni Kenshin was too hard to say or spell, or I don't know. Samurai X sounded cooler, I guess. I don't know. I was fine with Rurouni Kenshin myself, but, you know, whatever. So it's kind of got like a textured finish. You can sort of see it there. But yeah, that is, that's what the actual DVD itself looks like. And I'm just going to leave this out for a second here. So the insert for this, the front of it is pretty much just the artwork, just shown again on the front of the insert. And then the back of the insert, that's kind of a cool little piece of sort of classic Rurouni Kenshin art there, with the stars in the background. And it gives you a list of the previews that are on here. And it actually does say Rurouni Kenshin, which most of the other Samurai X releases do not say anywhere. So that's kind of nice. And actually, since this is a clear case, on the inside is some more art. And I believe this is meant to be reversible, actually. So you could, in theory, take this out, flip it over, and put it back in. And in that case, this would be the cover, which arguably I would say might be actually a cooler cover. And if you like the Japanese, if you wanted to actually say Rurouni Kenshin on the front, you know, you can actually flip it over, which is pretty cool. So that's what, and maybe I'll actually take it out so you can sort of see what it says. You can kind of see it from inside of the slipcover, but I wanted to sort of show you exactly what it looks like. This would be the spine here in the middle. And this would be your new back. So the content is basically the same, like all the words and the everything like that. It's just arranged a little differently. So this is the standard back, and this is the alternative back. And again, it does say Rurouni Kenshin there in foreign script. So if you preferred that, you could go that route as well, which I think is pretty awesome, personally. So I'll stick that back in here. And yeah, you can still kind of see it through here if you just, if you want to leave the front like it normally is, but you want to still, you know, read that or see the art or whatever. Whichever one you don't pick is going to be the background here, so that's kind of cool. And that's essentially, this artwork is sort of a derivation of this one, just without sort of some of this extra stuff going on. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, so that's basically what you get if you decide to pick up the Samurai X Rurouni Kenshin Trust and Betrayal Director's Cut. Pretty good little package, I would say. And yeah, I just recently started getting into Rurouni Kenshin because of Crunchyroll. They just added Rurouni Kenshin recently, so I've started watching it, and I really, really like it. So I'm trying to catch up on all the movies and other OVAs for Rurouni Kenshin. And I actually have some other Rurouni Kenshin unboxings, DVDs and such, where I show you kind of in depth all the details about them. So if you like this, go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. And if you like these kinds of unboxings, if you like video game, anime, Blu-ray unboxings, stuff like that. Sometimes I make videos about Pez or Funko Pop or other collectibles. Go ahead and click the subscribe button down below, and that way you can be notified when I put out some new videos. And I actually have, like I said, some other Rurouni Kenshin related detail/unboxing videos on my channel. Specifically for the Reflection OVA, the one that takes place after the series, and also for the motion picture, which kind of takes place during the series. So if you want to see those DVD releases, again from ADV, the North American ADV releases from the mid-2000s, go ahead and check out my channel and take a look. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.